What's going on, guys? Click subscribe. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. I want to talk to you about something. When I was homeless some years ago, it was bad. It was tough. I mean, divorce, kids gone, house gone, child support payments got me locked up in jail a couple times. Lost my. I mean, it was horrible. And I got to a point as a man where I didn't know what. I had no idea what to do. I had no idea. I didn't know whether to just be mean, be upset, start wilding out, cussing, acting a fool. I had no idea, brothers, how to handle it. And I went divorced in my 30s. So, I mean, I was married for 13 years. I mean, I'm living in a truck, pissing in a Taco Bell cup, sleeping on the Canadian border because I lived in North Dakota for 5 years, worked in the oil field. Those that's familiar with the Bakken, I was up there for that. Going from trailers to RV, it was just a hard time for me. But one thing I did notice, that the only way I was able to shift my focus from losing everything, no lie, is I had to go back to the fundamentals and I had to ask myself the question, what's the one thing I can't control? I can't control what the court says about my kids and the money. I can't control about me having my living circumstance just decimated. I can't control how much money I have to pay the state. I can't control if I don't get a job or can't get a job or they use me to let me go. I can't control how much they pay me. I had so many variables that I could not control that definitely impacted my quality of life mentally and, of course, my quality of life socially. It impacted me emotionally. It took me down through it. And I'm a United States Marine, all right? Tried and true, combat veteran, Fallujah, Iraq. I come from a pretty hard stock. But that was a hard time for me. So when I came to the conclusion, I came to the thought process of what can I control, I said my body. That's it. That's it. Can't control the money, can't control the fact that the truck I'm sleeping in, the title was pawned by my ex-wife. I can't control none of that. What I control is my body. So what I did was, instead of becoming reactionary to the emotional mess that was going on in my life, I became extremely cognizant of how I started my days off. Because if you've been through divorce or you're going through divorce, you know what it's like, bro, when you're middle-aged, you go through divorce. I mean, it's hell, ain't it? It's horrible. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It is horrible. But you got to find that one thing, brother, that you can control. And what you control is your fitness. Now, I'm not saying the fitness aspect of your body because you want to get more women or you want to be seen. But sometimes as men, when we go through a divorce, our confidence in everything we've done is lost. It is hard to bounce back from a divorce. It takes about 2 to 3 years for a man to get back up. That's the average time I've experienced. If you've experienced something else, please comment below. But I will say, I woke up at 3 in the morning. I rolled off that air mattress I was sleeping on. I lived in my friend's basement and he was going through a divorce at the same time. And I slept next to a pit bull, right? We had no money. And I would do 20 push-ups in the dark on that cold, damp basement floor with that pit bull sitting in that corner looking at me. Then I do 20 jumping jacks. Then after the push-ups and the jumping jacks, I ran to the gym. I didn't even have enough money for the membership. It just so happened the young guy at the front desk was training I think he was training to play football for like a big, like a secondary football league or something in Pittsburgh, I believe. I think they were called the Sledgehammers or something along those lines. And the kid said, you know what, bro? We ain't got too many people in here. Hey, you can go train. No problem. Don't worry about it. That act of kindness that young man showed me, he had no idea that letting me go in that gym to work out and train it gave me some sense of hope that maybe I can find some bearing. Maybe I can still fit in society as a divorcee, as a homeless man. Maybe it made me feel like I was somewhat normal, somewhat stable, when the truth was I was not at all. So after doing that back and forth, running 1.5 miles from my friend's house to the gym and then back, from his house to the gym back, I kept doing it. And I noticed as I took control of my body and I started to see the changes in the discipline and choices I was making, this small fire of confidence started to burn in my spirit again. I started to believe in myself again, not because I had to, because of my wife at the time or my children, but because as a man, I had to find something to believe in because what I believed in left. And that's a hard place to be as a man. When you have a family, a woman you love, and children, you think things are good. And the wife and the family sometimes can be the proverbial compass for a man. But when the compass jumps ship, not because of abuse, not because of neglect, they just jump ship because they just don't want to be there anymore for their own personal reasons. It can be devastating. To all my divorcee brothers who've been through it or going through it, it's hell, and I get it. So if you find yourself there, get to the gym. Start training, brother. Start running again. Work on your six-pack. Do what you can, but start with your body. Start there. Because when you take that body back and you take that control back, that control over that body starts to gradually and incrementally spill over into other areas of your life. You take your confidence back. Then you start to take your dream back. Then you start to take the fact that I don't have to have my life end like this back. It wakes up everything in you. It wakes up everything in you. So I'm not saying the gym is the answer for everything, but I found it to be the beginning of the change that I needed that helped me change everything. So if you're a man and you're in that position right now, you're in that predicament right now watching this video, whether you're in a car right now watching this video, whether you are like I was sleeping in the back of a truck with blankets up on the windows, using the bathroom in a cup because you can't find a place to stay, you don't have any money, or you sitting and your child support's behind, your license is suspended, and your insurance still lapsed, and you're trying your best to keep going. Listen, bro, I've been there. I know what it's like. And when you are a masculine man, and it seems that life is doing everything it freaking can to just emasculate you and take it from you, one thing it cannot take is the discipline to build your body and the discipline to build your mind. And if you start from the inside, can't nothing shake you. When you've been to the bottom, and you've built yourself from the bottom, there's nothing you can do, King, but get better. So if you're watching this video, brother, keep swinging, keep fighting, take control of your body. And believe me when I tell you, masculinity, embracing the ugly reality that you're in, even if you ain't have nothing to do with getting there. Embrace it. Be masculine. Grieve, but keep building. Be hurt, but keep building. Cry, but keep building. Get counsel, but keep building. Pray, but keep building. But start with your body, because if you can control your body and control your mind, you can change your entire life regardless of who stabbed you in the back or left you hanging. If this video touches you, touches your heart, touches your mind as a man, share this video, share my channel. I will be posting real content like this every single day. Every single day. No gimmicks, no extra, no bells and whistles. Real talk, real man, real circumstances, and real solutions. Click subscribe. Masculinity. Let's go.